That was my favorite part of Cars 2, was when there was an assassination attempt against the world leader. I think every... and then it's just... What's... Actually... What's right? A star rules. Okay. Let's read a star... Cars 2 plot synopsis. Alright, let's see how much I fucking... I think they were in the cave. I think that there was an honest effort by Illumination to put the minions out of the society when World War II was happening, so that they didn't have to deal with the unfortunate implications of the minions serving the most evil person there was, and Hitler. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Look at this plot synopsis, it's so fucking long. A secret message is received from a spy named Lanyard Turbo, giving information about a secret location and something even more sinister. The coordinates provided in Leland's message are followed by Finn McMissile, who a character charters a fishing boat to the coordinates. As they get close, a large armored carrier appears and demands the fishing boat turn around. As it does so, Finn sneaks aboard the carrier. It takes him to an area rife with oil directs. Finn ascends one of the directs and finds numerous lemons. He finds numerous lemons, aka small vehicles that often have engine trouble and need constant upkeep. Liam milling about. He radios into Contract Leland, but is treated to two shocking sights: a TV camera in a special case with the logo with the local World Grand Prix on the side, and Leland Turbo having been killed by crushing into a cube. Bro. Bro. The lemons suddenly notice Finn and give chase. Finn takes out some of them before plunging off the direct into the water and activating his hydrofoil mode. Several lemons climb aboard the armored carriers and give chase, firing their weaponry. One of them appears to score a direct hit, and Finn's tire bobs to the surface in the fiery aftermath. Unseen to the lemons, Finn has dove down, activated his submarine mode, and piloted away. Meanwhile, in Radiator Springs, Lightning McQueen has returned from his latest racing season, having won his fourth Piston Cup. Piston Cup. Piston Cup. Where I need a moment. The win holds special meaning for Lightning, since it's the first year that they have renamed the Piskin Cup in honor of Doc Hudson, who has since passed away. Mater is overjoyed that his best friend is back and fills their day with a full plate of things to do. However, Lightning tries to convince Mater that he also wishes to spend time with Sally that evening. He died and you're laughing. Oh my fucking god. Mater claims he understands, but that evening at the Wheelwell Motel, he shows up as their waiter. Tries to get them drinks. Mater is distracted in the motel's bar when news television tells of a famed millionaire, Miles Axelrod, who have turned himself into a fully electronic vehicle. Is there like a fucking trans carianism like war between gas vehicles and electronic vehicles? Is there like transhumanism in the series, and what does it look like? How do you transform your body into fully electronic? How do cars work in this world? And into a fully electronic vehicle, and developed a new alternative full swords called Annual Law. Axelrod is sponsored a race dubbed the World Grand Prix, of which the news is interviewing one of the race entrants named Francisco Bulliard. The Tark turns to Lightning, having turned down an invite to the Grand Prix due to having just completed his current racing season. Francisco brags how much better of a racer he is than Lightning, causing Mater to call up the news program and defend his friend. The news and Mater's call soon attract Sally and Lightning inside, as well as several other patrons. When Francisco seems to have insulted Mater over the fandom, over his fandom of Lightning. Is there a Lightning McQueen fandom now? Are there Lightning McQueen fanfics? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't want. Nope. No, we're not gonna think about that. We're already going for. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no! Please. Oh, I need to turn my mic down a little bit. I keep clipping into the red. I'm sorry, guys. There you go. That's a little better. Okay. Oh god. How does that sound? Lightning gets on the phone and vows to put aside his vacation and enter the World Grand Prix. Lightning assembles his pit crew, and also, at Sally's urging, asks Maters to come along and help with the pit crew. Are there furries in the... No! I don't want to think about that! No! Mater to come along with the pit crew. Mater is eager to travel with his best friend, and soon the gang jets off to Japan for the first leg of the race. The crew tours the sites before going to a pre-game party where Lightning meets Francisco and other racers. Also in attendance are Finn and the new field agent Holly Shiftwell. Finn's photos taken at the oil derricks do not provide sufficient information, but both agents are in Tokyo to meet up with an American spy who will be doing a drop-off of more concrete photo evidence. However, the two note that there are several lemmings milling around the party, and suspect they may be up to something here. They just racially profiled a bunch of lemons. They just like, oh, that person's a lemon. They must be doing something evil. I can't believe there's fucking... I'm gonna make this bigger. There's several lemons milling around the party and suspect they may be up to something here as well. During the party, Miles Axelrod makes an appearance and claims that the World Grand Prix will show the world that his alternative fuel works just as well as gasoline. As part of the promotion, all of the racers in the events will be using Allianol. No! We're not doing it. Oh my god, there is car racism. I fucking told you guys. Hi, I'm Russian. We're doing a reading of the story synopsis of Cars 2. Mater soon gets himself in trouble by mistaking wasabi for Pinocchio ice cream and leaking oil during Lightning's introduction on camera. Mater rushes off to the restroom. Do cars piss? There's a restroom, so cars have to pee, right? Cars in this universe piss. How do they piss? They can't sit down. They leak oil. While in a stall, the restroom American Spy enters the men's room and spots a sports car named Rogue Torquelin. However, he is soon accosted by two lemons, Graham and Acer, the two rough up Torquelin, but are interrupted when Mater exits the stall. Oh no. Russian, you didn't have to say that. Exit the stall. Rod has activated the homing beacon on the information packet he has and attaches to Mater's undercarriage to keep the information from being retrieved by the lemons. As Mater exits the men's room, Holly is shocked to see that the homing beacon is coming from Mater. Though she is unsure, Finn convinces her that Mater is their contact, and Holly is slightly convinced when Mater actually answers her question correctly, though it's about odor vehicles, something Mater is an expert on. Though Mater claims he's busy, and Holly agree to rendezvous the next day. Mater deals with dead bodies. Imagine building a fucking, he's just sitting there in the middle of a fucking field of corpses. That's his job. He just surrounds himself with goddamn dead corpses. What the fuck? If you think 2 seconds about the implications about car lore... No, Rat! Don't say that! Don't fucking say that! No! I don't want to know about the lore about new... Oh my god, this is going fucking terribly. The next... Okay. Oh no, okay. Mater tells the others about meeting Holly, but his friends do not believe him. Later on that evening, Red is tortured by the lemons and Professor Zundep. Oh god, I don't think... Red is fueled with Anerold and then has special laser trained on him. Zinnerum explained that when heated to high temperature, Alerol can become an explosive. The group displays a number of pictures of possible people that Rod could have given the information to, and when Rod gaze lingers on an image of Mater, the group makes plan to eliminate Mater's as Rod engine explodes. They fucking kill him on screen? Bro! What the fuck? The next day at the race, Mater joins the rest of Lightning's crew, and the race appears to be going well until Holly's voice comes over Mater's headsets, trying to warn him that several lemons are nearby and intend to get him. Mater doesn't realize that Holly is contacting him on a secret frequency, and his voice distracts McQueen, giving him incorrect racing information, and causing Francisco to pull ahead and win the race by mere seconds. The race also takes a shocking turn when a couple of races' engines blow out, as a result of Grim and Acer using the camera to disguise laser that was used as on Rod. Miles Axelrod is called in questioning regarding this and promises that an alternative fuel saved. No, we're not going into the fucking... We're not going into fucking World War II PTSD. I hate this. Why did fucking Pixar make this? In the aftermath, McQueen and Mater have a falling out, and Mater quietly leaves the team. While at the airport, Mater is met by Flynn, who quickly leads Mater on a chase onto the Car Rant as Grim and Acer gave chase, intending to take both of them out. No! The two are quickly saved by Holly and a spy plane named Sidney. Back at the hotel, Lightning and his crew find a goodbye note from Mater, claiming he is going back to Radiator Spring. Lightning feels bad that he has driven a friend away, but he feels some comfort in knowing that Mater will be back home. I'm trying to not read the chat because I keep getting distracted and I don't want to spend too much time on this. Because we are doing an art stream and we've been doing this for like 20 fucking minutes. Meanwhile, Holly has found the hidden information in Mater's undercarriage and is analyzing the photos. The photos show a vehicle with an open hood, exposed an engine. Is this what they... Are they... The implications of this is that they fucking opened up a car's body and is now looking at his insides. As well as a number of spare parts. Both Finn and Holly are clueless as to the items, but Mater's knowledge of spare parts allows him to recognize them as the cards of parts used in lemon vehicles. Amazed at this information, Finn has Sidney fly to Paris. In Paris, Finn finds a seedy parts dealer. Organ trafficking? This is like fucking named Tom Bay. The vehicle tells Finn, Holly, and Mater that the parts in the picture look like some he sold on the contract in Puerto Corisa. Tom Bay has also heard a number of lemon vehicles are making their way as well. Finn then knows where he is in his core should head next. Bro. Meanwhile, Lightning and the others have stopped in a little village where Luigi's uncle, Toblerone, and his mama are. A festive party is held for Lightning and his friends, but Uncle Torpellini notices that Lightning seems a little dour. Lightning confides about how he feels like he pushed his best friend away, but Uncle Topolino gives Lightning some words of wisdom. Meanwhile, Finn, Holly, and Mater have secretly arrived in Puerto Corisa. Holly's wiring into the local security camera shows a large number of lemons going around and a couple well-preserved models being towed around town. Hi, Wielder. That would be a rated R movie day. The organ trade is canonical. Fucking hell. Mater is equipped with a disguise program, but Holly noticed the disguise doesn't completely cover him due up to a large dent. Holly is all for fixing the dent, but Mater refuses, claiming that each dent is important to him. Holly respects his request and works with the disguise around the limitation. What? Mater waits for Holly to let him know when their intended target is detained and spends a few moments talking with Finn. Mater insists that he is simply a tow truck, but Finn simply feels that Mater is still acting like a fool as part of his spy disguise. Hearing himself being considered to be a fool by Finn gives Mater a moment to reflect on himself before Holly returns with the knocked out target. This is gonna get slowly worse. Mater dons his disguise and goes to the hotel with the Lemons are meeting. It is then they are greeted by Professor Z and are in contact by the camera to their benefactor. However, like the spy photos, only the later exposed engine is shown. That would be fucking weird if there was if this was a human version. Imagine fucking talking to your boss and there's just his fucking body like splayed out and you're just looking at his organs. And his voice is disguised. He then explains to the Lemons his grand plans, while Professor Z has found out about NLO's explosive connotations. They intend to sabotage the World Grand Prix and destroy Miles Axelong's plan to create a clean energy source. Oh my god. Once Anal is finished, the Lemons will have the last life on the world's energy woes as the leader has found a large source of oil in the Lactic Ocean and intends to sell their stock at inflated prices. What the fuck? To cap off the festivities, the group are treated to a race footage currently happening in Porto Corsa. As they watch, 3/4 of the racers are eliminated by Acer and Graham using the laser. And there is literally fucking, like, plans to sabotage clean energy in order to fucking have, like, a monopoly on the only source of fucking fuel in the world. In Cars 2. In Cars 2. What? But totally in the dark. In the end, only Lightning and Friskier Skill cross the line, but are totally in the dark regarding the fate of the erasers. During this time, Finn is detained by a copter of Z's and Holly is captured as well. Back in the hotel, the Lemons are toasting to their sex as Mile Axelrod successfully proclaims he would forgo the use of Anerol in the final race in Britain. However, the festivities grind to a halt when an interview. A Lightning claims he will still use Anerol in the race, as Fillmore has deemed it to be safe. Professor Z and the group leaders both claim that Lightning McQueen's is the new target, as his victory in England using Anerol will ruin the group's plan. Hi. Fearful for his best friend's life, Mater rushes off to tell McQueen, but is accidentally decloaked from his disguise. Mater intends to reach Lightning and tell him, but only gets to the edge of the press crowd before the Lemon spies detain him. Mater is knocked out with gas, and in his knocked out state, Finn's talk about him acting a fool circle around his head, and he recalls a lot of the embarrassing things he has done in the last few days. When he awakens, he finds himself tied inside Ben Bentley in London, along with Finn and Holly, who are minutes around away from being crushed in the clock's giant gears. Okay. During the racing circuit, Lightning and his crew have now been joined by the rest of the Radiator Springs gang. After thinking he has heard Mater in the crowd in Porto Corsa, Lightning contacts his friend back home, but when they are reported they have no idea where Mater is, they come as quickly as possible to be with Lightning. Also on the hand is Mile Axelrod, who thanks Lightning for not giving up on Adderall. As the race gets underway, Acer and Grib inside Bentley attempt to use their laser on Lightning, only to find it has no effect on him. They quickly leave to take care of him themselves, but they find but let Mater know that they have planted a bomb nearby that should take care of lightning if all else fails. After they leave, Mater realizes that his Gatling guns, though empty, create enough friction to sever the threads in his ropes he's tied up in. Mater wants to save Finn and Holly, but the two demand he leaves to save Lightning. After he leaves, Holly manages to get them untied, but quickly finds Mater's filter, leading to the shocking conclusion. The two quickly race to the pit area where they check on Mater's engine. Sure enough, in the place of his filter, a bomb has been welded to Mater's engine block! However, after they realize this, Lightning notices his friend and quickly drives over. However, Mater becomes driving backwards as fast as he can. Afraid he'll hurt his friend, Lightning continues to follow, unsure as just why Mater's driving away from him. Meanwhile, Finn and Holly find Lemon's crime bosses nearby, but Professor G drives off. Finn manages to catch him and reveals him to Mater. Finn demands that Z deactivate the device, but Professor wills two things. The bomb is voice activated, and his voice will not deactivate it. Mater and his friends are unsure to do when the clock ticks down until Mater suddenly activates his rockets and flies back to the main starting area. They're in the presence of the Queen and her prince son, William. Mater confronts Miles Axelrod, claiming he's the one behind the entire scheme. Mater accuses Miles of just pretending to have turned himself all electric, and that most likely his ender requires the spare parts that he saw in the photos. Mater also claims that lemon-like engines tend to leak easily, and he knows that leak during the Toyoki pre-game was made by Miles, who paid it on Mater. Miles continued to deny this until less seconds the bomb countdown, where a voice deactivates the bomb, proving his theories to be correct. In the aftermath, Mater is knighted by the Queen and returns to Radius being a hero. Since the World Grand Prix has been called off, Lightning and his friends invite the entrants to their town for a nice friendly race. As it gets underway, Finn and Holly stop by. Holly heartily admits to being Mater's girlfriend? Girlfriend? Mater gets a girlfriend? However, Mater feels like he's better suited to staying in Radiator Springs. However, before the two spy leaves, they give Mater into Mater's request to keep the rocket engines installed in him. With his newfound speed boosters, Mater, Lightning, and their new friends race their way through the twisting roads surrounding Radiator Springs and Ornamental Valley. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna go back to art. We're just gonna pretend that never happened. I forgot this. Please, I don't want to think about that. Oh my god. Oh god, there's the fucking car pope. There's a car pope. Okay, I need to look up the trans flag because I don't remember. I can never remember. Okay, it's pink and then blue. There's Card God. There's Card God. Card God exists. I don't want to think about that. We're not going to think about that. Trans flag color picked from Alias's palette. Everybody look, it's a trans flag that was color picked from Alias's palette. There's car anime. Of course there's fucking car anime, guys. Hello, thank you for following Tokemoki-chi. Anyways, we're done with this emoji. So, what next? No, we're not doing Alias Katrin. We're not doing Alias as a fucking Cars 2 car. We're not doing Alias as a Cars 2 car. No. 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 Fuck. Alias. Car. Okay. This was what you guys fucking wanted. This is what you guys wanted. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you fucking wanted? Are you ready to see the consequences of your actions? Are you fucking ready? Do cars have hair? I'm asking the real questions here. And do they have hoodies? They can. Nothing is stopping them. Okay. We're gonna draw Alias as a car. And we're gonna make that an emote on my server. I'm gonna fucking drink tonight. When you open a car, what do you see? Like, when you open a car's side door, what do you see? What do you see when you open them up? There's meat inside this car? Is this just a future where self-driving cars went too far? Is this the future that fucking Tesla wants? I'm exhausted. This is taking it out of me. This is made me a different person than I was 5 minutes ago. I hope you guys realize that. I hope you guys realize that you've changed me. I can't go back to where I was before. I can't go back. Who am I now? Am I just a car? Am I just a car now? Are we all cars? No. No, I refuse to believe it. There's no fucking cars don't exist. Cars don't exist, they can't hurt me. I don't want to be a car. I don't want to be a car. I want to be free. I want to be free to grow and become my own person. I don't... I don't wanna be a broom either. I wanna be Alias. I wanna be Alias again. Okay, who's gonna edit down the VOD into a video for YouTube? I'm gonna try to learn how to do editing in After Effects. If nobody else does it. Because I really want to add some lemons. I think we should spice it up the... My chat plays me into becoming a char. Fuck a car. Renapti has fucking volunteered themselves to edit the cursed car clip. Renapti is the volunteer. Then the volunteer's tribute. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, I made my dark spark with that. Whoopsies. Sorry, dogs. I hate this too, but Alias car. Renapti is the car. I'm losing my fucking mind, guys. We just spent like nearly 40 minutes just reading car lore. And that was like by my own design. I did that to myself. And I regret it. I regret it every single day. I'm a different person. You don't understand, but I am different now. I don't want to be different. I just want to go back to being normal. But I can't. I can't. Every day, I lay down and I dream, and there's fucking cars! And they haunt me. They haunt me in my goddamn sleep because there is nothing left in this goddamn world except for the fucking cars. You don't understand any. There's nothing left for us. This is the end of the world. This is the end of the fucking road. We are just cars. This is a Cars YouTube. This is a Cars fucking Twitch channel now. You think you lose your mind? You don't. You don't know half of it. You don't know you don't know anything. This is what God looks like, and he hates you. There. Alias car.